Yeah. Right. All right, let's get to work. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Don't forget, guys, before we start the show, don't take nothing offensive or personal. This is all for entertainment purposes only, y'all. This is all for entertainment purposes only. It's Friday. What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nigga, shut up.
Ladies love him. Welcome to my channel.
Nigga, read the fucking name.
Said. Are you man or woman?
Read the fucking name, nigga. The real Khan. The real Khan. Nigga, this ain't a LGTB. Watch your fucking mouth. Nigga's too fucking early, bro. Judge. Niggas always... Niggas don't think before they speak. Niggas just speak. And then they wonder why they get punched in the mouth in real life. Because you need to think before you open your mouth. Chacho, bro. Niggas Friday, nigga. Y'all niggas already starting with the fuck shit, bro. Chacho, bro. Fuck wrong with these niggas, bro? We is not doing this today, man. Jesus.
Hurry cute. Welcome to my channel.
This nigga wanna butt in.
Cute.
Mind your business.
Said.
Do that.
Everyone confusing you for a woman.
How about you do this? How about you do this? Just mind your business. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. People do not think before they speak. Rule number 2, nosy people get it too. DMX said it best, nigga, mind your business. If it has nothing to do with you or pertaining you, why you gotta sign up for it?
Stick of Clone. Welcome to my channel. Stick of Clone. Said. Are you afraid of getting eaten by cannibalistic midgets?
Don't worry, I'm gonna start banning you niggas. I'm logging in now. Don't worry about it. We not dealing with the weird niggas, no weird questions.
Upstate Nyadke.
I'm a fucking bum nigga and you're watching me.
Said.
You're watching me.
Said.
You're watching me. I'm the bum and you're watching me.
Said. You're a fucking bum, man. Night Owl. Welcome to my channel. DJ Workday. Thanks for following. Hurry cute. Said. I love your fake ass voice. Amy Quintanilla HC. Welcome to my channel.
Amy, what's up?
Upstate Nyadke. Said. You think because you re loud that you re smart. GTH Dinoslayer. Welcome to my channel. Clowmain. Said. What up, fellas? Night Owl. Said. Your obsession disorder has plans for your messy, slophouse smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Don't worry, I got you,
smiling
bro.
eyes. Your OCD has plans so your house will be clean, so yeah. K Dancer Rally. Welcome to my channel.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Said. Save your loud mouth for the jail, you fucking cunt. Amy Quintanilla HC. Said. What is poppin'? Cap CB. Welcome to my channel. Hot Girl Taylor. Thanks for following. Upstate Nyadke. Said. You read the same bitch that signs in the PC every time you go to jail. GTH Dinoslayer. Said. Huh. Am I Quintanilla HC? Said. What was that? Who's what? Night Owl. Said. Your obsession disorder has plans for your messy, slophouse smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes. Your OCD has plans so your house will be clean, so yeah. Clowmain. Said. Hope you have a good day, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Said.
What we doing today, y'all? It's Friday.
Am I Quintanilla HC? Said. If you ain't tea like it, then why you all steady eyes? Upstate Nyadke. Said. You read definitely a convict.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Said. Wanna play with poop together?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I want to make this clear. Because I know most of you motherfuckers are civilians and you guys don't understand the lifestyle, right? I'm not angry. I've had a phenomenal, 3-4 months. It has been amazing, the best of the best. But these past 2 days, I've been feeling like my old self. Not like the YouTuber con. These past 2-3 days, I've been feeling like my old self. I've been craving to punch somebody. I've been craving to embarrass somebody. I've been craving to give somebody a wedgie, my nigga. I've just been craving the fuckery lately. You know what I'm saying? And then I come back live, and then I'm dealing with you niggas. With you little gay troll motherfuckers. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm in the mood to punch and shoot shit up. I haven't been in the mood to be on this YouTube and what you call that? Passive aggressive. So I don't know. I don't know whether I should let you niggas rock today. Or I should just ban you niggas all day today. Because I'm not in the mood to go back and forth with a bunch of lame ass niggas that ain't got nothing going on for themselves. Ain't got no profile picture. And if they do, they're unboxing toys. Or they're fucking weird as fuck. Or they're fat as fuck. Trying to act tough or gangster. We're not doing that. I'm not here to go back and forth and I'm tough. No, you're tough. I'm tough. No, you're tough. Not here for that. I really want to punch somebody in the face today. I'm in that kind of mood. I'm not in the arguing mood. I'm not in the back and forth. This is not a relationship. This is not a debate. I just want to put my hands on you niggas. That's how I feel today. I don't feel like talking. I feel like putting hands and feet on you niggas, bro. That's how I feel today. I don't even want to hear the chat. Nigga, I already smoked. I did all that, bro. That shit ain't helping, bro. It's just sometimes, nigga, when you come from that lifestyle and that's all you know, and then you're a YouTuber, nigga, I love applying pressure. Y'all niggas, that's what I try to tell you niggas. That's why I try to join the army, nigga. I love beef, nigga. I like getting it popping, nigga. I love it. I get a fucking boner, nigga. We in the building. Make sure if you're gonna hate on me, make sure you're doing better than me. Because I will click on you niggas' channels and we will dissect it. You niggas ain't like that. Cut it out. Jesus. I just feel like that, my nigga. Today I feel like my old self. I don't feel like a YouTube nigga. Nigga, I want to get aggressive today. Hey, yo. Nigga, I want to get aggressive.
Tears of joy he faced with tears of joy, crying face with tears of joy. Wayne Escolts.
And like I said, I'm not mad or angry.
On the rag, his mangina is hurting.
Lemonade. See, that's why I wanted to break it down. That's why I wanted to break it down, because whenever somebody gets aggressive, civilians are like, oh my God, he's angry. What did somebody do to him? Like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm not angry at nobody individually. Nothing happened to me this week that's, you know, crazy. It's just, nigga, that's what I used to do before, and I miss it. Especially when I get on here. You niggas make me want to miss it. Every time I get on here and I see how men carry themselves, with all these gay jokes, everybody's tough, everybody gets money. It's just make believe, my nigga. This shit is crazy. Grown men pretending to be something they not. Nigga, this shit is just fucking crazy, bro. It make me want to put belt to ass on you niggas all day. Gotcha.
One of those days faced with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. David JWZH said, Philippians, grace and peace to you from Mother and the Lord Jesus Christ. Wayne Escolts said, you think a channel is evidence of his prosperity? Clothe said, takes for a Greyhound ticket.
You see what I'm talking about? I have to explain myself every stream.
I got up like that, I get it. GTH Dinoslayer said, tangerine, eggplant, lemon, blueberries, avocado, strawberry, mango, pear, tomato, grapes, kiwi fruit, red apple, cherries, watermelon, peach, green apple, open coconut, banana, melon, mango, pineapple, avocado, hot pepper, cucumber, carrot, green leaf, broccoli, ear of corn, bell pepper, croissant, garlic, water wave, alien monster, grinning face with cowboy hat ghost. GTH Dinoslayer said, tangerine, eggplant, lemon, blueberries, avocado.
That's cute. We got him out of here though. What are we doing today, chat? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? It's Friday. I wanted to do a 24-hour stream. I was going to do it earlier. I was going to start it at 6. Yeah, bro. It's cold as fuck out here, bro. And, I gotta go pay some bills. I'm gonna head out around 4 o'clock. I'm gonna head out, pay some bills, then I'm coming back. But I'm trying to know what y'all trying to do. That way I know if I get a bottle. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ooh, barbecue pork sandwiches for dinner tonight. Oh, I hear you, player. Okay. Oh, you smoke dabs. Oh, you high. Stephanie put, let's party. Stephanie, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. Y'all want to party tonight? But shit, nigga, we could, listen, don't tell me y'all want to party. Cause I'll put it that we could all join and we could all party together live on stream. You guys want to do that? You guys want to have like 4 or 5 people on camera. We could all be on live at the same time. Cameras, everybody. We all drinking, talking shit. Hell yeah. So make sure, I would say, make sure you guys get Discord. Make sure you guys get Discord, and I'll send you guys the Discord link. Yeah, we're gonna turn up then. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna get you niggas in here. This shit's been crazy over here where I'm at in Philly. The feds just did a big ass fucking Rico raid. Nigga, they shut down like 3 blocks for fentanyl. You too, player. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Glad you have fun. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you're doing fun stuff like that, people like to see, bro. That's one thing. People, you get more views doing IRL streams outside than you do when you're inside your house. That's because everybody's fucking nosy. When you're outside, even if the person doesn't like you, they'll just look at your stream because they want to see where you're at, what they got going on. Everybody's fucking nosy. You know what I'm saying? That's why IRL streams work. That's why I said, girl, you better get on live. Yeah, bro. People are nosy, bro. That's why I said I'm always working. That's how I look at it. Like, if I get invited to an event, I don't go out. I don't hang out. We got to generate money. You know what I'm saying? So then I start thinking like, you know what? I could go and I could turn it into content. Right? That's cute. Lord, you've got mail. You've got mail. Nigga, when I go to my kids' football games, they're back. Nigga, I live stream it. nigga, everywhere I go, nigga, I live stream it. I chill with that though, because people get mad. I'm trying to think. What should I get? Probably Tito's, right? Right? You see what I'm talking about? Nigga, I know I'm good at studying behaviors. That's what I got good from jail. I'm good at studying behaviors and patterns. That's why I never, people that know me before YouTube and all this. Nobody that knows me in real life would have ever thought that I'll be a YouTuber. You know why? Because I used to have cell phone. I always had a cell phone. But I was the one I never believed in taking a selfie. I think as a man, when you do this, that's female trait. So I was like one of them niggas that never took a picture. I never was online like that. And I hate most people on social media because of their traits. You know, eh? That's cute for the girls, but not the niggas.
You've got mail.
So when I became a YouTuber, they're like, what? What? This nigga learned about programming. This nigga's what? People look at me like I'm a nerd. They're like, damn, you've did all of this. You've learned all these programs by yourself. And I'm like, yeah, nigga. They're like, what? Yeah. That's why I be telling people, bro, if I could do it, anybody could do it. It ain't that hard, bro. It's really not. We're here, though. Shout out YouTube. Yo, YouTube did some big updates. YouTube did some big updates. If you guys don't know, obviously, you remember what I told you about the vertical and horizontal? That was one of the updates they officially announced. They said they're going to be pushing, promoting, putting out there for people to see, for people to find. They're promoting a lot of live streams more. They're focusing on live streams because they notice most of the people that go on YouTube, they go on YouTube for live content like podcasts. If anybody in the world wants to watch a podcast, where do they go? YouTube. So they're focusing more on live streams, more on gaming live streams, shorts. That's why when you stream vertical, it's considered a short. So it puts you underneath the short category and it's just pushing you out, promoting you all day. Nigga, I was happy. I was like, oh shit, I knew it. Nigga, I knew it. So they did that. They got a bunch of shit. They got some new shit over here, right? Like, see, it's something called dual stream. I could stream on YouTube twice at the same time. I could stream vertical and I could stream horizontal. The horizontal way is already set up. Think about it like a blank page. I grab my camera, I put it in this corner. I grab my gameplay, I put it the big thing. But when it's vertical, you have to manually do it. I have to put my camera up here, then put the gameplay down here. Well, they just added a new feature that you can go live horizontal and it says dual stream and it has like a check thing. It says automatically generate a vertical cropped version for the shorts feed. Look, that shit made it better. This nigga still My nigga, you're still trying to get my attention? Nigga, I ignored like 5 of your messages. And you're still going at it. This nigga's dedicated. Nigga said, Daddy, I want your attention. Nigga, relax, bro. Relax. Relax.
Ami Quintanilla HC said, dedicated for the cause of looking foolish.
Right, bro. Yeah, so I heard about these niggas, right? The niggas that were the raid I was telling you, the big raid Rico that just happened, right? I heard about these niggas, right? Yo, nigga, the feds came, they exposed everything. Nigga, these niggas were the main suppliers of fentanyl in the East Coast. And they set up shop in Philly, Kensington. These motherfuckers were getting the shit from Puerto Rico. I don't know how it was from to Puerto Rico.
Said, yeah, damn, that fucked up.
But these motherfuckers are rappers. They make Spanish drill music, and I never knew this shit. I knew about them on some street shit. I didn't know they were rapping about this shit too. Nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look, 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 look.
Ami Quintanilla HC said,
you see that tent? You see that tent that they showed, the tent when they outside? Nigga, the feds had drones flying over that shit. So they bought a house. They had a house. They have like fucking 10 houses, right? But one of the houses in the backyard, they had them tents. They had like 3 or 4 tents. You know what I'm saying? And they would cook crack outside. They was cooking crack outside in the backyard in tents. Since 2015, 10 years. 10 years, these niggas. That tent. You see that tent? That tent is like 3 more tents connected. Nigga, this nigga, yo, this is one thing I said. Yo, when I moved out here to PA, right? I live next to these niggas. They're like the next town over. All my boys live in the hood. So when I go chill with my mans, I go over there. Over there, and I always said this shit, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, Philly, just Kensington, that whole area, that shit is like still living in the 80s. Like time never changed. You remember how back in the 80s, you could fucking sell drugs in a corner? You know, like you had that guy in a corner standing and you go up to him, hand to hand sale. You see in Zombie Land, you see people all strung out, all on the blocks. I lived in Brooklyn. We had that over there. The government cleaned it up. They got rid of us and they put condos up. They got rid of us. But Philly just never, wasn't getting raided. It wasn't nothing like that. Like Philly is one of the only, is still in the 90s, 80s when it comes to this drug shit. Just that part, because you go to the next town, nigga. And I'm talking about they're killing it. They're the main suppliers of fentanyl in Pennsylvania. Nigga, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, so I've been listening, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, right. True. Look, and this is how I came across these niggas, bro. This shit just happened, bro, like 3-4 days ago, bro, the raid. Man, niggas got videos on these niggas now. Like it was a war from Puerto Rico, and they bought the war out here, bro. They bought the war out here and the drugs. But these niggas, yeah, look, I'm gonna try to find the video, bro. The video's in English, I believe. Yeah, look. The deadly Puerto Rican gang war that hit Philly.
Right now on my Patreon, you can find an extended, uncut, uncensored version of this video. So if you want to see that version, head over to patreon.com right now. Now, let's get on with the video. Los Diablos is one of the most infamous gangs in Puerto Rico. That reputation has been well earned. From the streets to the music, all of it is connected. From facing federal indictments, from Pennsylvania to New York to Puerto Rico and across the country, they're allegedly responsible for an international drug trafficking ring and are part of one of the most powerful narco empires in the Caribbean. On Friday, October 24th, 2025, federal authorities in Philadelphia descended on Waymo Street in Kensington.
See, Kensington, I told you niggas, bro.
Puerto Rico has a great story, one of indigenous heritage, Spanish colonization, and eventual transition to U.S. territory, marked by a rich cultural fusion of Taino and influences that created a distinct national identity. Initially inhabited by the Taino people, the island became a Spanish colony in the early 16th century, playing a strategic role in the
look, a whole documentary about it. It's crazy. We might do that later on tonight. You guys want to do that when we turn it up? Nigga, when we turn it up, we might do reactions. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Yo, where should I put my live light? What should I put? Right, hold on. So, I got this. Where do I put this one? Should I put it right here? Right? Maybe I can switch it. All right, you know what I could do? I could probably bring this one down and bring up the live. Let's put these other ones up. No, I'm missing one. On you, bro. Coño. Esta gente. Ahí está. Oh, shit. Hey, we look lit. We look lit. Oh, shit. That nigga legendary, right? GTA, appreciate it, player. Whenever you guys send donations or gifts or anything like that, I add your name to the merch giveaway wheel. I appreciate it, guys. If you guys want us, nigga, Cash App, $353. Let me turn text to speech on. Let me charge this motherfucker. All right.
Angel de Viola ED.
What's good, player?
Welcome to my channel. Angel de Viola ED. Said. Yo WSG.
What's good, player?
G Tagdino Slayer. Welcome to my channel. G Tagdino Slayer. Said. Tangerine, eggplant, lemon, blueberries, avocado, strawberry, mango, pear, tomato, grapes.
Don't worry, I got you right now. I know, bro. We gonna have a good day today. 3 o'clock. Yeah, I got like about an hour left. What are we at? 176.
Tanya Sut. Welcome to my channel. Am I Quintanilla HC? Welcome to my channel. Tanya Sut. Said. Yes, we are con. Am I Quintanilla HC? Said. Think I need to hit the liquor store. G Tagdino Slayer. Thanks for following.
What you gonna get? Thank you for that follow, player. Thank you for that follow. What you getting? What you getting? Some Tito's, right?
Maddie Davis
That's all I
JK.
drink too.
Welcome to my channel. Maddie Davis JK. Said. Hi. Angel de Viola ED. Said. Yo, can I be mod?
Nigga, I gotta get to know you first. You can't just be a mod like that.
Am I Quintanilla HC? Said. I got a gallon of Tito S.
Yeah, I only got a little bit of Tito's. That's it. That's why I think I'm gonna go out.
Am I Quintanilla
Either
HC?
Tito's or White Claw.
Said.
But if I get
I
White
need
Claw,
shots. I did a T. Know what though?
I swear to God, all these niggas is autistic. All these niggas 6'7", autistic. Nigga, what's wrong with these niggas, bro?
Am I Quintanilla HC? Said. LMM fast something strong.
Yeah, I don't know what I should do. If I get Tito's, I'm drinking. Then I'm like, I might get White Claw. But if I get White Claw, we only drink White Claw when we're yacked up. Get some white girl. That's the only time.
Ami Quintanilla HC said, just need to drink cause all BSS drama. Being a female ain't always easy. Ami Quintanilla
I gotta
HC
post the theirs.
said, should I continue get shit, but drink, but let me know like I said I feel like round is much needed.
Oh yeah. Copy. Yeah, I was even thinking about getting some motherfucking I was thinking about getting some motherfucking, I don't know, bro. Champagne, wine.
Tanya said, I miss Turbo. I told him how I feel about him.
You got to give him your address so that he could show up and pick you up. That's what you got to do.
Ami Quintanilla HC said, champagne sounds good, Tanya. What? Ami Quintanilla HC said, okay, girl, go for it.
Maybe I should head out now, go pay the bills, go grab that, and then I'll be back.
Quick Snee, welcome to my channel. Quick Snee said, fell off. Ami
Fell
Quintanilla
off.
HC
I'm about to pick up where I
said,
left off.
Stokey
Like
yawning
when
LOL.
cuz used to drop me that work, get it the hell off. What you said, nigga? What this nigga said? Fell off. I'm about to pick up where I left off. Like when cuz used to throw me that work, get it the hell off. Nigga, what? Nigga, don't know. Nigga, we turning 96% celebrity tonight. Nigga, we going up
Ami
1%.
Quintanilla HC
Nigga, we going viral.
said, okay, I can go get some drink, but what you want? So we take a shot, LOL. Quick Snee
Nigga, Tito's.
said,
Tito's.
ha ha ha.
Tito's. I'm gonna get a small bottle of Tito's though. Cause I gotta go to work tomorrow. I got booked tomorrow to live stream
Rick XH.
for one of the bars over
Welcome
here.
to my channel. Rick XH said, put a girl on, 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 put a girl on. Ami Quintanilla HC said, I got it on chill. Ami Quintanilla HC said, Rick TF, are you saying nigga since yesterday?
Yeah, because me and him got into like 3 days ago. You remember when you were on live with me? The day after that, he came in. He's like, yo, where the girls at on camera? Yo, put a girl on camera. And I'm like, bro, I kept talking. Yo, put a girl on. Nigga, for like a whole hour, asking me to get girls on camera. Put a girl on. I said, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, we heard you. Nigga, goddamn. So now every time he comes in, he wants to say that. Like,
AMI Quintanilla HC said, I remember that was him.
fucking niggas here, bro. I don't know. Niggas are special. Niggas are special. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm about to head out. Guys, get ready. Download Discord.
Quick Snee said, Nah, you special. AMI Quintanilla HC said, Then you put a girl and they go dumb. Quick Snee said, You wouldn't last in a California prison.
Here we go with the Cali shit, bro. Here we go with the Cali shit. And you Cali niggas wouldn't survive in a New York prison. You niggas would not survive a day. You niggas wouldn't survive a day outside of your area.
AMI Quintanilla HC said, Or a Texas prison.
Y'all never do.
Quick Snee
Yo,
said,
have you ever heard?
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever heard of West Coast niggas in a Texas jail applying pressure? No. Have you ever heard of a West Coast nigga in an East Coast jail applying pressure? No. But I know you heard about East Coast niggas going everywhere and applying pressure. I know you heard about New York niggas in Atlanta. You heard about New York. Nigga, we everywhere.
Nope, we run it.
We are everywhere. New York niggas, we migrate. You niggas stay in Cali. Imagine living in the same street your whole life and you think you're the toughest nigga in the world because you fought everybody in your block.
The blacks are nothing in California.
We're not talking about blacks. We're not talking about blacks. We're not talking about none of that.
Said, everywhere like roaches.
We're not talking about black. We talking about West Coast niggas. We talking about the Norteños, the South Siders. We talking about all them niggas. Y'all over there. Ain't no Norteños up here. Ain't no South Siders over here.
Snee said, Southerners and Northerners run the prisons.
Over there in your area. That's it. That's it. You don't run no jail nowhere else but your own. It's like bragging. Hey, I'm the boss of my house. Nigga, it's your house. Go somewhere else and become a boss of that house.
Said, think you nowhere else. Quick Snee said, exactly, the blacks are unorganized.
Nigga, and so are y'all. Hold on, let's get into this. Because I'm gonna break it down for you. You know what you niggas is out there in the West Coast? You niggas is inmates. You know why? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. This is why us East Coast niggas, we look at y'all West Coast jail niggas, y'all inmates. You know why? Y'all beef with each other. Y'all cause a racial dividance, my nigga. They get blacks and Spanish and Southerns. North, nigga, we are all the same, nigga. You niggas, I hate the Spanish and black war that's going on in the West Coast. It's the most dumbest shit in the world. You motherfuckers will stab each other up and beef with each other But the minute a correctional officer comes in there, you niggas listen to him. You know, in New York, where I'm from, it's all of us against them, nigga. They the niggas that locked us up. In New York, it ain't no racial division, nigga. Black and Spanish are the same, nigga. Black and Spanish are the same. We unite to go against the boys, nigga, the pigs. You niggas like to fight each other, but y'all don't fight the police, nigga. Y'all don't fight them correctional officers. That's why I call you niggas inmates. Nigga, I'm a convict, nigga. I would fucking slap the shit out of a CO first before I get into it with one of my brothers that is locked in this hellhole with me, nigga. The COs, nigga, they run you niggas in Cali. They place bets on you niggas. You niggas is like pawns. They're like, yo, look, let me put this Spanish guy in the cell with this black guy. They're gonna fight. Who do you got your money on? And you niggas fall for this shit all the time. You niggas fall for this shit all the time. Inmate ass niggas. You ain't gonna put me on no game, nigga. You niggas is inmates. You niggas do not apply pressure with the police, nigga. Y'all niggas rather fight each other instead of uniting against the bigger picture, the oppressor. Y'all niggas fighting each other over commissary when the oppressor is making you squat down and spread your ass cheeks. You niggas is clowns, my nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga. We ain't the same, nigga. I don't beef with my own kind, nigga. I beef with police, nigga. Y'all niggas is soft. We ain't the same. Y'all inmate ass niggas. You niggas is inmates. You niggas is inmates. So blinded, my nigga. I hate. Nigga, this black and Spanish fucking war in Cali. You niggas is lame. You're bozos, my nigga. You're fucking pawns. I hate when puppets try to act like they have free will. Oh, we're gangster. We apply pressure on the blacks. We run everything. Nigga, y'all don't run shit, nigga. Because when they tell y'all to bend over and squat, y'all do it. That ain't freedom. That ain't running shit. When they come in your cell and they're tearing your shit up, that ain't running shit, my nigga. When they come in your cell and they rip your cell apart, the COs, that's to show you niggas you're not in charge. If you was in charge, you wouldn't be locking it in. When the CO says, yo, lock in, y'all niggas lock in. That's it. Y'all just weak, my nigga. And this is what I hate about my Spanish people out there in the West Coast. Y'all fucking weak, nigga. Y'all weak. Y'all don't like when white people be racist to y'all, but y'all be racist to other races. Imagine that. Imagine being the biggest hypocrite in the world. Y'all niggas don't like to get deported, right? Y'all Cali niggas over there, y'all don't, deportation, they're racist. They're trying to get all of us out. But then y'all niggas do the same shit to other races. The oppressors oppress you and then you go oppress somebody else. Nigga, no sort of fucking, nigga, you talking about organized? You talking about the blacks are not organized. Nigga, none of you niggas is organized. You niggas don't stand on nothing, nigga. Y'all stand on petty shit. Fighting over soups and little bags of heroin and all this shit. That's what y'all fight for, nigga? Nigga, it's two different gangs, nigga, but they're Spanish. Why are you niggas separating yourselves? You never read the book Art of War? You never read the book Art of War. You niggas don't know about strategies, my nigga. We're stronger in numbers than being divided. And they divide you niggas by gangs. This nigga said, Raza and Paisa and Southerners. I know they're different. Niggas, different gangs. But y'all all Spanish. You guys are all Spanish and you divide yourselves amongst each other, fight amongst each other, while the bigger man is looking at all you niggas fighting, placing bets. You niggas is slaves. You niggas are modern day slaves that are openly my nigga. Everybody says that. Nobody's bigger than the program. Who the fuck tells you to lock in? Exactly. Nigga, the program is the government, nigga. That's the program. And exactly, you said it right. Nobody's bigger than the program. And they show you niggas that every fucking time. Because they divide all you niggas. I hate when niggas be like, nobody's bigger than the program. But y'all following the white man's program. He's telling you to lock in. You don't run shit. They make you think you have power. Nigga, they tell you to lock in. Bend over, squat, nigga. Spread them cheeks. Squat. Squat. That's the stupid mentality that you niggas really still think you run the jail. Because you get weed in there and you get a cell phone. Oh, I run this. But then this nigga tells you, lock the fuck in. And you're like, okay. And you do this. Okay. And then you stand and then they tell you, turn around. And you're like, okay. My nigga, cut it out. Y'all niggas think y'all run the program because y'all get weed, y'all get heroin, and y'all get a cell phone in there? You think you run? Nobody's bigger than the program? That's what I'm talking about, bro. You niggas ain't. You niggas is trying to be warriors, but you do not know nothing about actual war. Nigga, war tactics. You don't know nothing. That's why I said you niggas will not survive outside of Cali jails. Because y'all weak mindset, it ain't gonna rock. You gonna come to the East Coast trying to divide. Oh, we're Spanish. I'm Paisa, I'm Raza. And y'all over there, y'all start beefing. Niggas gonna take care of you real quick. They gonna let you know, nigga, we don't go against each other over here. And if we have beef amongst each other, nigga, we gonna have a meeting and then we gonna figure out what's gonna happen. And if it gotta happen, it happens, but it's gonna be on our terms, not on prison terms. Not on prison terms.
Got mail.
We not doing that. We not doing that. Nigga, that's the most clownish shit I have ever heard. Especially coming from a man that's supposed to be a convict. Nigga, you're an inmate. I'm sorry. You are an inmate. People like you are the reason we can't beat the system. Cause y'all niggas' IQ is so low. Y'all niggas' IQ is so low. Chacho, nigga. Crack one of you niggas over the head with this shit. Chacho, bro. I don't even think, man. I don't think I'm gonna drink today, bro. I don't think I could do this. I don't think I could do this. I don't think today I'm able to do this. I'm gonna be honest. Nigga, that shit right there. Nigga, but I'm a real jail nigga. I'm a convict, nigga. I have passion for this shit. Cause I seen the abuse, nigga, that the cops, the COs, the government has against us minorities, nigga. And then I get mad when I see my own kind go against each other, talking about, we run this shit, we run it. Y'all niggas don't run shit. Stop being tough with each other and be tough with the cops. Stop being so fucking pussy when the cops come around, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, that shit irks me, man. Nigga, that shit irks my soul when I see us fighting each other over the dumbest, pettiest shit, thinking we run shit, thinking we're kings, and we are being given scraps. They're using us like fucking toys, nigga. And you niggas fall for it because you're so low IQ. You niggas fight each other while the fucking COs are placing bets on you niggas. Nigga, when I go to jail, I don't go to jail and then I act tough with other inmates, nigga. You know who I act tough with? The COs, nigga, because they the most disrespectful niggas. COs and cops think because you're on handcuffs, they could talk to you any sort of way. They could treat you any sort of way. Nigga, the more you talk, the more you make me proud to be a New York nigga and not be no Cali fuck nigga, bro. For real. Y'all niggas always swear y'all tough. It's not you. It's not only you. The reason I'm going off, because every Cali nigga in here, they're the toughest nigga in the world. But I have never, ever met a Cali nigga down south. I've never ever met a Cali nigga in the East Coast. You niggas stay over there. Don't claim you're the toughest when there's 10 levels to this and you're still on level 1. Actually, I'm about to go do that. I'm about to go get that, but I don't think I could do that today. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You've got mail.
I'm gonna think about it. Nigga, but I get mad, bro. This is why we fucked up as a people, nigga. I hate. Nigga, we're all the same.
You've got mail.
Blacks and Spanish, we are the same. Let's not let the white man divide us. We are the same. We got the same blood. We're the same. We're both being bullied by the same person. You don't have to listen. You don't have to go into Cali jails and start preaching, but move accordingly, nigga. Be your own man. Stand on business. If you believe something, stand on it. Don't go to jail, switch your opinion because the program. I hate my nigga, because listen, I live where I live now. I don't live in New York no more. I still live in the East Coast. I live in Pennsylvania. But the town I live in, racist as fuck, nigga. White people don't like blacks. They don't like Spanish. Out here, we know the common enemy. We relate. We are friends. We're like this. Black and Spanish in the East Coast, like this. Like this. It ain't no beef. Even when it's in jail, it ain't no, oh, the blacks with the blacks and the thingy with the thingies. Nah, it ain't like that. Nowhere in the East Coast is it racially divided. No, no, no. But it is what it is. I'm logging off. I'm coming back in a little bit. We're going to unite today. Today's going to be a date of uniting. We're going to unite the blacks and the Spanish from the West Coast. We're going to do it live. We're going to bring unity. We're going to unite. And we're going to go against the bigger picture. Instead of fighting over soups and who runs the yard, but the white man owns the yard. You might run it, but he owns it. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Sundown, what up? Nigga, we chilling, bro. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Nigga, we coming back.